the Occupy movement had documented arrests, there were 7,719 people who were taken off of the streets by the police, processed, and some of them were sent to jail for a night or more. And this is what that data looks like. There is a collective in Florida that kept track of all of this and put all of these numbers out there. And I started the project of wanting to know what that might look like on a map. The project was to make it animated because I was studying social movements and I thought my map should move because so do the people. Unfortunately, one of the things that I discovered was that ArcGIS has a bug when you use a tool that animates it on a Windows 7. That when we use computer, you just can't download it. So I can't actually show you what the map looks like. But I want you to imagine that all of these dots are appearing one at a time or two at a time if there are arrests happening at the same time in different parts of the country. This is when 700 people were arrested on the Brooklyn Bridge. And this is when 300 people were arrested in Oakland trying to set up a community center in a building that was previously abandoned. One of the things that I wanted to study is why did the arrests happen in the places that they did. So I used a tool called geocoding to try to figure out the cross streets. And one of the continuing questions that I have is, are there spatial and architectural implications of the places where the arrests happened? In the moments where the protesters were not using civil disobedience and they were not staying in one place, but they were moving throughout the city and the police met them at a given point, and that's where the arrest happened. And so stay tuned for figuring that out, because if you want to plan a parade and you don't want to get arrested, this information